Hey guys, what is up? Squan17 here. Welcome to Team Fortress Thursday. Today, as you guys can see, I've got some Pyro action for you guys, and today the game mode I'm going to be playing is Attack and Defense. So, the loadout I'm going to be using today is the Backburner, the Flare Gun, and the Conscientious Objector. Man, that is a hard word to pronounce, I've got to say. In my opinion, I just cannot pronounce that very well on the first try. But anyway, how I do is out of the entire recording session, which for what you guys are seeing was about 40 minutes, and I think that was Wednesday? No, it might have been Tuesday night. Tuesday night I played for about 40 minutes, and you're just seeing the best of kind of moments here, and this is going in order from start to finish of that recording session. Just best moments, so the first couple clips here are not going to be all that great, I'll be honest. But as the game goes on, there's some pretty good ones where I'm just getting behind the enemy and I am destroying them with the Backburner. So, basically how I do, as I said, at first don't do so well, but later on I start to do a lot better, and I think I have around a 4-to-1 KD in the end with something like 43 kills and maybe 9 deaths, or something like that. I can't quite remember, but I think it's about that. Kind of what I like about the Pyro and this loadout, we'll just start out with the overall view, and that would be the Pyro. I think he is super fun, but easy at the same time to play. Like, he's one of those classes where you can just log on, and bam, you're doing your thing, you are, like, incinerating the enemy, burning him to death, whatever, doing your messed up, like, Pyro stuff. I mean, he's a weird character. I gotta say, out of all of them, I think he's probably the most messed up, like, psychotic character there is. But, that's beside the point. I don't think that really affects his playstyle. He's definitely a lot of fun to be. I mean, obviously, he's just an insane guy with a flamethrower who thinks he's, like, spraying bubbles on, like, flying babies or something. But, that's beside the point. I think he's a lot of fun to play, and I really like playing him. But, the Backburner, so that's just my opinion about the Pyro overall. The Backburner is awesome, because when you flank someone, like I said, I kind of destroyed them when I flanked them. They're pretty much 99% screwed, because I'm not sure if this is quite the correct statistic, but I believe, and sorry, my pronunciation is really bad today, but I think the statistic is if you hit them from the back, they are, I think they're, like, gonna take 100% more damage than they would from the front, and then when you hit them from the front with the Backburner, I think there might be a 10% damage decrease. I can't remember the exact statistics. I might have just totally messed it up, so please don't laugh at me, correct me if you want to, but don't be a dick about it. So that's kind of what I like about the Backburner itself and the Pyro. The Flare Gun is, as always, super badass and awesome to play as. I think with a regular enemy around 150 health, it takes only like 2 or 3 hits with the Flare Gun without them being healed or extinguished at all to take them down. So it's a really nice weapon, also not just because 2 to 3 hits and they're dead, but it's also really long lasting, like the burn with them. So you could have an enemy that's like theoretically at like 40 health, and I think one shot would just kill them even if they've totally gotten away from you. And you'll see at one point, I think we probably have already passed it right now at this point, but earlier in the video there's one where I just randomly shoot a flare back in this huge crowd of blue team that's chasing after me, and I just go and hide, and then like 10 seconds later I just randomly kill someone even though I wasn't aiming at all, and I was just firing it into the crowd. So that's what I like about the Flare Gun. Conscientious, oh, I got it first try this time. Conscientious Objector, I think is alright. I think it's just a melee weapon, and I believe is gifted to me by maybe LS Terrestrial. I think it was LS Terrestrial who gave it to me, or one of you awesome guys. I'm sorry if I totally got that wrong. Correct me if it was you. I really do remember your guys' gifts. Like, Viz got me this awesome, like, PlanetSide background. I mean, it was for the team I don't play, but it still looks so badass. And one of my friends, I was just messing around on the Steam page today, and he's like, whoa, your background looks cool, so thank you. Like, I remember this stuff, it's just in this specific instance, I don't remember very well, but it was given to me as a gift, so was the decal tool, I think, or I might have just gotten that through other means, and I think it's alright. I think it's pretty cool, because I got to upload my own, like, Steam avatar onto it, and I just thought that's cool. So kind of what I don't like for Pyro, and this might just be for me, and it's probably because I'm like not a very good player as it is, but it's really inconsistent when I play. Like, you might see this, but I don't think there are too many times, and this, maybe you'll see it because I just took the best moments of like an hour of gameplay or whatever it was, 40 minutes, but I'm really bad at being consistently good and getting kills as Pyro. Usually what happens is I'm going around, nothing, maybe I die, maybe I get a kill, and then every once in a while, I'll just come on this huge pack of enemies, and I'll be right behind them, and I will destroy them. And so what I don't like about this is that it's just so random for me when I get a lot of kills, and then it's not one of those classes where you can just keep running around and get them consistently time after time after time. It's like nope, 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 bam, a ton, and then nope, 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 and it just keeps going like that. So that's one thing I personally don't like. I can see why some people would like it, because it's really easy to have a lot of fun with that class just all of a sudden. So also, what I don't like about this loadout is face-to-face combat with the back burner is not nice, because there's that damage decrease, and almost every time I've found out, every time I come face-to-face with a Pyro who's looking at me, I'm gonna die because they have more damage than I do. So, other than that, I'm not complaining. I really love playing as a Pyro. I don't play as him too much because I somewhat frown upon people who take him seriously, just because he is, in my opinion, the most OP class there is in this game. So, that's not to say I don't like him. He's a lot of fun to play, and I think the back burner is a really fun weapon to use. So, kind of moving off of TF2, just give you guys an update on how the giveaway's going. I think it's going alright. We've gone up like 50 members since I announced, or maybe 40 members, not totally sure. But be sure you're inviting all your friends, because I was kind of thinking it would just explode and keep going exponentially and just keep growing and growing, and that's not what's really happening. And I also want to apologize that I keep on spamming these things are up, but mainly why I'm doing that is so all the new members can see it, because they might not know about it. They might just be like, okay, join this group, and then they won't have ever seen the event saying, oh, I'm giving away 20 bucks. So if you haven't entered, be sure to check it out. If you have, I thank you. Be sure to like this video too, because it helps me out as always, and best of luck to you. So, also, I'm going to be starting to work this weekend, and that kind of relates to what I'll talk about in a minute, which is kind of what I've been up to lately. But before I go to that, this weekend's plans, hopefully I'm going to get you guys that birthday special video with all the comments and all that cool stuff. But if that doesn't work out, just because I have a lot of stuff going on celebrating my birthday, and by the way, my birthday's tomorrow, Sweet 16, guys, looking forward to it. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday Saturday. I've got cross-country meet Friday, so maybe I won't have time to collect all the comments, but I'm really hoping I will. Yeah, so if that doesn't happen, it will hopefully be some League of Legends Rammus action. So, moving on, I kind of already talked about it, but what I've been up to, I've been doing some cross-country running. I've had a fair amount of homework, to be honest, and then, as I said, my birthday is tomorrow. So, one thing I want to talk about, so I have about 2 minutes of recording time left for this video. One thing I want to talk about before I go back to TF2 or what I've been up to, or just outro this video, I just want to make like kind of a public statement here. I've gotten at least 2 people who are like thinking that I intentionally got rid of my items on the Let's Play world. So I just want to clarify, why would I do that? So, I don't like the series, that's true, but it was fun to do, and I put so much time into it if you really look at it. I mean, it was really inconsistent and random little blurbs, kind of like how I play Pyro, but I put so much time and effort, I would say, into that series that I don't know why you would think I would just intentionally throw my items in lava and be like, oh, time to go kill the Ender Dragon. I would be honest with you guys. I'd probably try and make it funny, and I would record me throwing my stuff in the lava, and then I'd go kill the Ender Dragon, but no. I legitimately lost those items. I'm not sure what happened. I still think it's Optifine, but I mean, I got LS Terrestrial. LS Terrestrial, not commenting, not saying any names, of course, but LS Terrestrial, who's thinking like I threw it in the lava, and maybe he was messing with me. I don't know. We have the funniest Steam conversations. I mean, he's got me freaked out about Ebola now. Thanks a lot, man. But, yeah, so I just want to say I did not intentionally get rid of them. I don't know how they ended up wherever they are now. Deleted, I guess. But, yeah, so anyway, we have about 35 seconds left here on this part of the video. I kind of just have a little funny thing I got from recording yesterday to wrap it all up, some Asian dating website or something, I don't know, but that's about the last thing here. I'm gonna have to wrap up this commentary, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more, join the giveaway. Directions will be in my Steam group, be sure to join that, Quan Clan. Like the Facebook page, QwanGames, join my Steam group, Quan Clan, as I said. Follow me on Twitter, @QwanGames, and yeah, really be sure to tell all your friends about my channel if you want to help me out. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys later.
Have been mastering the art of the welcome, warmth, and kindness.
That's so racist.
You can see it in their eyes,
Wow.
feel it in their smile.
What the fuck is that?
Expand your world of dating
Oh
with
my
women
God.
from Asia.
Seriously?
AsianDate.com.